Petti LaBelle here, and if you missed the series premiere of American Grit, oh my god, you know I'm gonna make fun of it, y'all. It is the perfect reality show. I mean, it has everything you could possibly want in a reality show. It has intensity, it has cattiness, it has drama, it has Petti, which of course we don't mind. We don't mind a little Petti over here. I would be totally obsessed with this show, even if it just so happened that I knew one of the contestants on it. Goldie number 5 from Chattanooga Roller Girls is someone who I recently met earlier this year, before I knew that she was even on the show. Of course I know her, all black people know each other. I was totally sucking up to her because she's awesome. She's one of those personalities, like you meet her and you're just like, oh god, this lady is just so nice. Those hearts, like you just like see it. But then she also has this like, no ma'am, I don't take any crap, got an attitude. So I don't know, she's great. Like when I first saw her, I thought that she was, they don't have really professional roller derby girls. They have ones that are kind of, I thought she was like one of them. Like I thought she was a name, a big name. And then she's like, no, I've actually only been skating for a couple years. And I was like, what? And it has John Cena, who, alright, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like really big into wrestling. I really don't know all that much about John Cena. So he makes me laugh. I laughed a lot at this show. If you're looking for like a straight recap, this is probably not the video for you. This is my video of what I saw. It's a series premiere. So the premise of this show is American Grit. You know, you have John Cena, and he has basically gone through and handpicked some of the biggest badasses you can imagine in all of America. And when I say like badasses, I mean like I'm not like, oh yeah, this person's like has spirit. Yeah. When I say badasses, I mean they went out of the way to get like badasses for this show. You know what I mean? There's an ex-NFL player, there are fitness trainers. Marie Kang is famous for the what's your excuse, you know, meme that offended a lot of people. I thought, I don't know, I liked it. I don't know, I got the message and also thought it was funny because it is a little petty. An Olympic gold medalist, you know, is on the show. They didn't say what his gold medal is in. I could look that up, but Jim? Alright, they have a guy, I think his name is Jim. The worst recap ever, y'all. Wrestler, yeah. Wrestler, for some reason, the professional wrestler, for his, they decided to show him with like full-on pompadour, no shirt, not looking very good in a no shirt, by the way, no shirt, and then there's like knee-high white leather boots. Like I don't know what they were thinking. Is that supposed to make him look tough? You look real tough in your white leather boots and your pompadour, bro. And then it's kind of funny because they kind of threw in like two normal people. So like, all these people are kind of like you know, like these list celebrities. First normal person is, as I mentioned, my girl Goldie, who isn't all that normal. Roller derby girls, we're all superheroes. It's just people just don't know it. All right. So Goldie, yeah, she's the roller derby girl, and then they had this other woman, and then they get they had this woman. And I think her name was Becky. Like I don't actually remember her name, but it quite literally, the poor thing's name actually might have been Becky. I think it was. All right, Becky, she had blonde hair and blue eyes. Poor Becky, mom of 2. I said, oh, poor Becky. Stereotype character on a reality show? Pshaw. That's all y'all really got to say about Becky. The poor blonde hair, blue-eyed girl, all these diverse people, and they didn't stuck blonde hair, blue-eyed Becky with just mom of 2, but that's all they had to say about Becky. Becky was tough. You know, Becky is a personal trainer or something. No, wait, no, she's not. She's the mama too. They would have at least said she was a personal trainer. Should really probably look up her name. Natalie. So now, aside from Becky and wrestler, you will never be super badass to me because I'll never get those white boots out of my head. See if I explain this correctly. Alright, so there's 16 of these super badass contestants. They're divided in 4 groups of 4. Each one mentored by really awesome badasses from out of the military. As a team, they have to work on military-inspired challenges to see if they are as tough as the brave men and women who serve for us in the armed forces. God, I hope like one of the final challenges involves them having to eat an apple pie full of eagles or something, and to be their mentors in these challenges, they have some like super accomplished military people, very accomplished military people helping them out. Yeah, an accomplished female Marine, and they have Noah Galloway, who the only reason I know his name is because he was on Dancing with the Stars. I'm not gonna lie. They have a sniper or something. I don't know. Some big army guy. And a fourth person who I really don't have that much to say about other than he's Goldie's coach. So the teams that don't win the challenge, their coach, their badass military coach, they have to choose one of the teammates to be, it's kind of up for elimination. It depends on how you look at it. Technically, it is kind of up for elimination. It's to compete in this thing they call the circus, which is the ultimate military style obstacle course, and then it'll have some sort of special surprise twist involved with it every week that they don't tell them about beforehand, before the judges choose who they're gonna send out. So there's like some strategy involved. You can either send out who you think is going to be the weakest link on the team and make that person the sacrificial lamb, or because the whole point of the game is to have a strong team and to maintain, a strong team for as long as possible, you can send out one of your stronger players in hopes that they beast that challenge and, come back and you retain your team. The only way you lose on the show is by giving up. And then, of course, there's the whole thing where, of course, everybody has to live like in a house. All the teammates have to live in the same room as each other. They had to show some house drama, which was awesome. Thanks for that. My girl Goldie, I saw she got a lot of screen time. Chris, who I didn't know his name. See, you don't know Petti people's names. Chris, first he gets into it. He gets into a little bit with Maria Kang, although she agitated it. From what they showed on TV, at least she started it. She was being a little because they're getting into it. Is total little cat fight thing. And Maria later, because I really do, I've read, Maria Kang has a blog, and I've read her blog, and I do write Maria Kang, but I wasn't aware, from reading her blog, that she can't actually pronounce the words that she uses when she writes, and she complains that Chris is the epitome of something. Girl, bye. Sorry. Not sorry. Just learn to pronounce the words you use. And those shades. She's bitchy. She's catty. I mean Petti. Petti is Petti does. Maria Kang and this Chris guy get into it, but and then the Chris guy. Say what you will, Maria. Chris sucked. All right. Chris was super cocky. He got into it with his coach. He's like, coach, you have no idea what you're talking about. You're a bad coach. And it's kind of like, you were doing a military style challenge, and she's a super decorated Marine. She was trying to tell you how to do it because she knew how to do it. She made the damn challenge. I was like, why would you not listen to her? And then had nerve to tell her that she wrong. Anyway, so this Chris guy was an ass. And it's cracking up because Maria Kang and Chris are getting into it, and who should step in but Goldie, my Goldie. I just love her. So steps in, diffuse the situation, and then drops some wisdom on them, and they're all like, yes, Goldie. Wow, you're right. We're gonna listen to you. And then they cut to the confessional, because then it's just very like sage. Oh, Goldie, cut to the confessional, and Goldie's like, I did not come here to listen to the drama. I just came here to compete and focus on me. Love you. I love you, Goldie. So it's a really interesting, show to begin with. The physical aspect of these grueling challenges, and of course the drama of everybody being inside the house. So it's already pretty cool. It's the worst recap ever, y'all. I really just scratch my ass on camera like nothing was going on.